Hello. I'm Red-Headed Riding Hood, red for short. Hello. It's May the 2nd. Guess what I did today? I got my nails done. I got my toes done too. Lazy. See? Guess what this color is? Guess what this month is? Kind of appropriate. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. I didn't even know that's what May was going to be. Naomi Judd passed away on Saturday. Sunday, she was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. That's insane. And then today, and I found out that it was Mental Health Awareness Month today. And it was after watching this Joyce Meyer video. So Joyce Meyer put out of her video today, the full show, It's Okay Not to Be Okay. And so I guess that's why I was like, oh, they're up on the news. They're, Joyce Meyer Ministries, they're sharp. They're on it. She's got people. She's all over the world and she's got people. And I was like, oh, they know. It's because Naomi Judd died. And I was like, wait, no, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And then so a neat thing happened to me. I was not gonna do my nails again until June, y'all, because it saved me a little money, right? But it's a self-care thing for me. And also I was getting these terrible hangnails. I get these terrible hangnails when I don't go get a manicure. I get these hangnails and they're horrible and they really hurt. And I'm like, I've not been feeling well. I've been down. Later on in the month too, I realized something that I did not fully comprehend, but my mom passed away on April 14th in 2009. And before that, in 2006, my brother Mark passed away on April 2nd. So there's that. And, the other things with my family was making me sad also. And then planning a move is exciting, but at the same time, it's kind of scary and it gives me a little anxiety. And so there's all that. Taxes. April's also taxes. I was 4 years behind in my taxes. So I got one more year done. Now I only have, my Airbnb was not classified right. So now I need to fix my 2018 taxes. It wasn't as an experienced tax person that did that, and so we did that a different way. So, but it's okay. I'm gonna get this all fixed and get this all out of the way. I have one more year of taxes to do that I'm behind on, and then need to fix the other. I did Airbnb for 2 years, and that is like rental property. It's not like a business. So that was the thing with that was off. So yeah, it's some stress, right? So but anyways, I was very surprised and really I was very surprised. Joyce Meyer shared that she is on medication for anxiety because lately I've been thinking I've been on medication for depression before, but I'm not on it. There is I'm a very tiny bit of mood stabilizer for the bipolar, which really just, it helps me sleep. And it's not really even, I cut back on it because I was trying to wean myself off of it. So I'm on a very small amount, and I am still sleeping good. Sleep is very important. Why don't you guys all comment below? Oh, and I want to tell you how my nails are this color, because this is the color of mental health awareness, is the lime green. And when I did, comment below what you do for your mental health, what you do for your self-care, what you do to keep yourself mentally healthy or physically healthy too, because it's like, it's all connected. That's what people don't always, they want to separate it, but it's all connected, if you think of how the health problems Naomi Judd was having health problems too, not just mental health problems. She had health problems. Robin Williams was having severe health, major diagnoses. And so, that can be depressing. And so, but anyways, how do you self-care? What do you do for your mental health? So for me, I was saying I was doing the devotional every day for me, for myself, and yeah, I just read it today, but today we're discussing the Joyce Meyer video. It's okay not to be okay, and because there's a stigma attached. I also shared on my community tab a Conda Pierce video, and she's the Christian comedian who struggled with depression. And she also had abuse in her past, Conda Pierce, as did Joyce Meyer, as did Naomi Judd. There's a connection. They see the connection there. So anyways, I decided to go, I needed to go to the doctor today. And that's another thing. I have an appointment to go to my doctor, but I had to go today to get blood work, because I'm also, this is another thing that can affect my moods also. And when I found this out, I'm on thyroid medicine. My thyroid was messed up, and it was about 2010, and I had to take radiation pills, and they burned off part of my thyroid with radiation. And then I'm on Synthroid. So they check it when I go to the doctor, and she said my levels were overcompensated. They were too high. So she lowered my dose, and then she said 6 weeks, and we'll recheck you. So this is another thing that can affect my, Joyce Meyer said she has an adrenal problem too. So, all these things, they're connected. Our physical health, our mental health, everything. So, but anyways, I was very proud and very glad. Someone had wrote to her and said, I'm on medicine for anxiety and I get judged, and people do get judged. Years ago, I went to give blood, and you have to tell them what medication you're on or whatever, or they ask. And there was a Christian man, it was like really none of his business, that, I felt judged, saying, he's saying you don't need to be on that. And it was just no bueno. Not right. Not right for that person. And so that's what Joyce Meyer was talking about. That's what Conda Pierce, the video, I can put that link below too. Conda Conda Pierce talked about, Christians getting judged for being on antidepressants or whatever, and and that there's this stigma, and there's this like God is supposed to, I used to like the saying, and I still do, Christians aren't perfect, just forgiven. And to me, since I went through my my dark night of the soul, and my running away from God and being angry at God, and now I say like I got swallowed by the whale like Jonah, I have a very different, I'm trying to explain what it is, a sort of different mindset. And it's almost like, I think about, I would always debate Christianity with my father-in-law. And one time he said, well, that works for you. And I hate to think I'm agreeing with my father-in-law now, but I mean, I no longer feel the need to get everybody to believe the way I believe. And I feel like now it does work for me. This is what works for me. I no longer think, I'm no longer, I have it on my hand. I have Jesus on my hand. But I no longer try to push Jesus on everybody as Jesus is just a solution to everything. It's one thing that helps me though. God, and knowing that God is there, because when everybody else is gone, he's still there. And I feel like I've tested him, and I feel like he was even with me when I walked away from him. And it's like, if you feel far away from God, who moved? I moved, but I didn't even, I still sensed that he was there, that he came after me, like that lost sheep, like in the Bible where it talks about there's 100 sheep and he loses one, he leaves the 99 to go after me. I was that sheep. I have a little sheep. Where is that? I'll show you. That's why I bought the little sheep I bought in Colorado. Let me get my sheep. Wait. Here he is. My sheep. So, anyways. So one thing that is, and I fixed myself up today. That's for my mental health. There's my, you see over here is, I'm not dwelling on it. You have to change your mindset though. But I don't want to dwell on it as much, but I moved the unicorn. The unicorn's right there to remind me to pray for my grandchild. But I need to not dwell on it. I need to not wallow in self-pity. Duh. I need to not wallow in self-pity. And why is it, okay, does this happen to anybody else? I'm fine all day. I'm going to bed, and then boom, everything, I start thinking about everything, and oh, I'm never going to see them again, and I'm never going to meet, this child, and I start bawling and boo-hooing in my bed, and I can't go to sleep. And I stay up to 2 a.m. anyways, so it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., no, not 4 a.m., thankfully not. I do take something that helps me sleep, so that helps. But anybody else have that where at all? So lately I have videos I can put on YouTube. There's videos I can put on YouTube to play the ocean. and it's dark, and it just sounds beautiful. And another thing that helps is music. Lately, I'm into Carrie Job. I will link below. She has this beautiful, it's just instrumental. I think maybe she wrote it, probably, but it says Carrie Job, The Wind. And it's beautiful with the strings, and it makes me cry. That's beautiful. So I'll listen to that before bed. It just gives me peace. Lisa A. Romano has meditations. Another person I like, and like I said before, it says in Hosea, I think it's 4 verse 6. I'll put the link below. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And, I think for me, I'm going to continue to try to swim. I try to exercise, almost every day, like 5 days a week, at least something, at least a walk, or I'll do my sit-ups. I move things around in the room to remind me. I have the weight right there. And it's like I moved it, so I will see it, so I'll notice. So it'll remind me, right? Tell me what you do. I'm trying to listen to Joyce Meyer every day, open up my Bible every day. Like I said, I'm doing these devotions every day for myself, actually. Hopefully they're helpful to other people. But anyways, I'll put Joyce Meyer's link to that video below this. It's okay not to be okay. Talk to someone. I also watched Eamon and Beck. I get so behind on these videos I want to keep up with. Eamon and Beck. And Beck is going through breast cancer. And they had the advertisement for BetterHelp on their video. And I had tried BetterHelp. The thing with that is because I had a therapist in Georgia that was at the health department. I'll tell all that story sometime. That's an interesting story. Oh, I wanted to tell you about my nails. This color is the color for mental health awareness. And when I did the video with Box Van D, and I did my live on mental health, and I'll link that below. I did it because of Lee, because of when Lee McMillian took her own life, and on March 26, 2021. I did it because of Lee. And that's why I was talking to Tanya and Dee about it when I met them on April 4th, because it had just happened. And that's when Dee agreed to do that video with me. I can link that below also. But I painted my nails this color, and I really didn't like it. But for my live, I did my nails this color. And it so happened when I went to get my nails done, I didn't know what color I wanted. I was like, I think I want red. I think I want red again, or pink, and I like the sparkly. And I was like, but I don't know. And I looked at her toes, and they were this color. And I liked it better than when I did the lime green before, because it's like metallic. She takes this sparkly stuff, and it's in this little ball. I called it, she laughed because I said, oh, it's the magic ball. And she gets this out, and it makes the regular, I didn't like the lime green by itself. I didn't leave it on that long last year when I colored my nails this color, because I didn't like it. That's not the color. I want pink. I want sparkly pink or sparkly red. That's just me. But I ended up, I was like, wait, your toes. And she's like, do you want that color? Because she started to do it. I started to do it a silvery. And she started to do it. But then I saw her toes. And so she did mine like this. And then when I Googled it to check again, I was like, is that really the color? That is when it came up that it's Mental Health Awareness Month. Yes. So That's why I'm doing this video. And that's why I got my Winona wig on. New wigs coming soon. Guess what? Probably going to take forever to get here. Same people I ordered this wig from. I hope it doesn't take too long, but it seemed like this one took a long time. I should have ordered it off of Amazon. Amazon is so quick. But anyways, this is going to my face. My wig needs a haircut. Alrighty. Well, I feel like that was like all over the place. Red's crazy, manic, mental health awareness video. Let's make this video go viral, you guys. And see, now I have my little unicorn right here. My little unicorn on my shoulder. You guys, as always, pray for Red. Red will pray for you. Leave me a comment. Love you guys. Bye.